Hi everybody. So today is like, I don't know. I have no idea what day it is. It's like week 7 or the beginning of week 7 of me being here in Hawaii. I look like an awesome thug right now because I am quarantined to my room. I have GI, which is gastrointestinal, and it sucks. I went out last night with my friend Matt, and then I came back, and this morning at 5 in the morning it hit me, and I was like, oh my god. I thought maybe it's just a kid I'd been drinking a little bit, and it didn't go away. And it turns out my friend Matt has it too. Um, Luckily, he's like 2 doors down from me, so we call each other on the phone and talk about how much we hate our lives, and we can like poke our heads out our door and wave at each other. Our thing is the little rascal wave. We do that to each other because we're children. Um, yeah, I'm sitting in my bed, new cabin, thank God. I moved from the first cabin. They had me move down to another cabin because they wanted all the restaurant workers to be in the same hallway. Well, the next cabin the cabin they moved me to was awful. The girl was really nice. It just smelled really bad and it was filthy. And it just smelled like BO and moldy towel all the time. No matter how much I cleaned, it was awful. So I put in for a request to move, and my friend Crystal, actually her roommate was moving out, so I put in a request and I moved into her room, which is perfect because I'm in her room, which smells like angels live there. It's amazing. I love the way it smells. It's clean. Her other roommate cleans nonstop. I love it. I'm right across the hall from my friend Matt, and then I'm right, I guess, across the hall again from I have two friend Matts, and they're next door neighbors. We're right across the hall from each other. It's awesome, so I can go and see my friends whenever I want, minus now because I'm quarantined. Um, I have my hood up because I'm trying to block the light for you guys. I have my bed light on, but without it, it's too bright and you can't see anything. Or it's too dark and you can't see anything, whatever. And with it on, it's too bright and it ruins my face, which is beautiful. Um, yeah, so this is day 1 of being quarantined and it sucks and I'm bored all the time. I threw up a lot. Other things are happening. It's pretty awful. It's pretty dirty and gross, pretty smelly in my room. I have to have bell box, which are basically it's room service, but they call it bell box for whatever reason. They have to bring me food. I have like a list of food I can have, which is basically nothing, pretty much. And I have to call them and they can bring me food. It takes them about 45 minutes to an hour to bring me anything. And it sucks because I'm not keeping anything in my system. So I'm always hungry, but I'm always nauseous, so I don't want to eat. I can't have anything with dairy. So like when they bring me toast, it has to be dry. I can't have any butter on it. So I think next time I get some, I'm going to ask them to put jelly on it. I've been eating peanut butter and jelly and bananas. And I was like, you know what? I'll have them bring me some Jello. Who doesn't like Jello? They bring me Jello and it's lemon freaking Jello. Who likes lemon flavored anything except Pledge? And nobody eats that. It's awful. So I've got lemon Jello. It's disgusting. Peanut butter and jelly, which I haven't really eaten much of because I feel so sick. And yeah, I've had a peanut butter jelly sandwich today, which I threw up like about a half hour afterwards. I just now ate like half a peanut butter jelly sandwich again, so hopefully I can keep that down or in. Period. Um, yeah. So I'm sick and I'm hungry and I drink a lot of water. They gave me some Gatorade powder to put in my water, but just anything with flavor makes me want to vomit. It's gross. I have some movies. Luckily, I'm looking this way because I have movies sitting over here. My new room is awesome. I know we're changing topics really quickly, but let's see if I can give you a little view of the room. It's set up a little bit differently than my other room was. Okay, I'm in my bed. I'm on the top bunk, which I prefer. It's called the treehouse. I prefer the top bunk just because I don't like being down below in the midst of everything. People walking by. I'm out of the way here. Let me unplug this. Okay, this is my wall. I have a little shelf for all my stuff. I've got pictures of family and all that jazz. My bed. Turn it this way. I have an outlet right here, and I got one of those little connectors so I can have extra outlet space. Okay. Curtains. I don't know if you can see anything because I'm holding my laptop in the other direction, but there we are. If I didn't get a good enough view, I don't really care because I have GI. So, okay, your feelings don't matter to me. Yeah, my roommates are nice. That's good. I don't have anything to talk about. I've been to the beach once since I've been here. It's been like 7 weeks. I work 57 hours a week. If we go over that, our boss flips out. But which is nice though, because if we start getting high on hours, she'll cut us early. So like yesterday was 2 days ago was Saturday, I got cut early from lunch and from dinner because I was so high on hours. And she gets mad for me being higher on hours when it's her fault for scheduling me to work 24/7. I will post this as soon as I can, just like the other videos. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything, but I try to. And we don't get YouTube here. We can't do streaming anything here because it takes up so much space and time on our internet, and the internet's slow enough as it is. And I went to Whole Foods the other day to try and post videos for everybody, and it wouldn't work. It was working, but it said it was going to take like 80 minutes for a video to be posted, and I don't like you guys enough to spend 80 minutes watching a video download. I'll just call you. Mahalo. Everybody uses Mahalo as a little brush off, and I hate it. You know, everyone's like, oh, whatever, and they'll do the hand. Mahalo is what everybody does here. Mahalo. It doesn't make any freaking sense because mahalo means thank you. So like mahalo all the time when they're being nasty and snubbing you and brushing you off, and it drives me up an effing wall, and I'm going to punch somebody in the mouth if they keep saying mahalo. Like, it's like we're in 3rd grade. That was my rant. The walls, it's stupid, but all the walls, everything here, the ceiling is magnetic, which I just discovered in this room. So all my pictures on my wall are being held up by magnets. I can actually put pictures on my ceiling if I want with magnets. I don't have any up there, but everything's magnetic, so it's awesome. You can put stuff everywhere with magnets. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get off and go to bed. I don't have anything to talk about. I went out last night to the Ale House, which is like the cool place to go on Sunday nights, because that's an overnight in Maui, and the Ale House is where all the crew goes to drink, because it's within walking distance. I didn't really have that much to drink, so I thought maybe I just hadn't been drinking so long, maybe that's why I was sick. Holy crap, no. So I'm really bored. I just watched What a Girl, no I didn't, what's the movie? She's the Man with Amanda Bynes. I love that movie. Love it. And I'm about to watch Step Brothers, because that makes me happy. I might eat some PB&J. They told me that I can't have any dairy. Yeah, my chocolate is definitely going into my system quite often. I'm not going to give up chocolate for this gastrointestinal. I sat in the medical office. I sat in there for 47 minutes. I sat there and waited to be helped because passengers come first. Even if they're all faking because they're old, and there's always something wrong with old people. They always have something to complain about. Oh, my finger hurts. I better go to the med center. So I sat there for 47 minutes and waited to be helped. And of course, the whole time I'm like squirming because I'm about to vomit or have awful diarrhea. Finally, she came and got me, and I had to go back there. And not to be graphic and gross, but it was really funny. She asked me to poop in a cup. And she handed me this little cup. It's like itty bitty, like this tall, like an itty bitty pea cup. And I looked at her and I kind of laughed, and I was like, are you kidding? And she looked at me like I was such an asshole for asking her that. She said, no, you need to make a bowel movement or poop in this cup. And I was like, you're serious? And she said, yes, you can go to that bathroom. And I was like, okay. So that was an awful experience. But hopefully the only time I'll ever have to poop in anything but a toilet or the woods. But it was really awful and really funny. And I should have smeared poop on the outside of the cup just to make her touch it for being a mean whore. But hey. So, I guess that's it. I'm okay. I'm not homesick anymore. I mean, I'm homesick, but I don't cry myself to sleep every night like I did the first week, which is good. I have my close group of friends, which are all ironically in this hallway. Yeah. I'm going to try and transfer to be a youth counselor in another 2 months. And they all have cool names, all their name tags. Like my name tag says my name and where I'm from. All the youth counselor name tags have a fake name, like a funny name, and a silly place where they're from. It's more because it's more fun for the kids. Like there's a guy, his name is Noodle. There's a girl named Goldfish, a girl named Sharkbait, a girl named Cricket. Like they all have weird names, and they can pick their own names if they want to and where they're from. And I think I'm going to pick Mermaid, and I'm not sure where I'm going to be from yet. Haven't decided. But that sounds like a lot of fun to me. More fun than waiting tables for old people who are unappreciative and ungrateful and dirty and messy. That's a completely another rant. So I'm